Yeah, hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Mohammed Amin, and today I'm going to teach you how to design your own Google form. Okay, someone asked me that what are the prerequisites, like what are the knowledge that you should have before you can create a Google form. Actually, you don't need to have much knowledge in, let's say, programming or web design or graphic design or anything. Okay, it's just very simple and straightforward. So I'm not going to explain big terms here. I'll just move on, and I think we can do something cool. So when you go to Google, okay, open your browser and go to Google or any other search engine like Bing, okay, but preferably use Google. So before that, let me explain what is Google Form. Google Form is it's a form that we use to collect data from clients and users. Okay, and also we also have what we call Microsoft Forms, which is alternative to Google Form, but that one is not kind of popular within our circles. So Google Form has really gained much momentum over the Microsoft Form. That is per my point of view. So when you come to the search here, you search for Google Forms. Okay, good, and make sure that you've signed you've logged in your account. Okay, like here you see my details is what they are there. Okay, so then you visit the first link that comes: Google Forms free online survey for personal use. Okay, so it says that Google Form is a survey administration app that is included in the Google Drive Office suite. So I think from time to time I'll be explaining the entire suite of the Google Drive Office suite. So you visit the first link, and there are two things involved. You have um over here, have docs, sheets, slides, and forms. Okay, so we are working with form today. Subsequently I will talk about slides, sheet, and docs. So the next thing, or the next step, is you go to Google Forms. You click on it, and the procedure is basically the same on your phone if you are trying to do that with your phone. Okay, so when we come to this place, these are the previous Google forms that I have what created. These are the previous Google forms that have created or have been collaborated with. Okay, so it also have a predefined template. Okay, we have contact information, registration event registration, party invite, t-shirt sign up, and a whole lot. So it depends on you. Maybe you already you want to use a template, go by a template. It's very simple and straightforward. Let's say you want to take contact information from some people or event registration. There's no need to create it from scratch. You just select it and boom, you are good to go. So but then I'm going to start with a blank project. So I'll click on blank. Now this is there are two things you should know about Google Forms. We have the questions and the response. Okay, the questions and the response. Now the question is where the user sits. Most often that's where the user sits. The user will submit the form, but you will see it as the administrator or collaborator. You will see it behind the scene. That's, you can also view the response side of it. Okay, so the first thing is you have to give the title of the form. Okay, so I'll say that Google form training. Okay, training. That's, let's say that is it. Okay, I'll say that give the details. Let's say uh ongoing, venue, online. Okay, it depends on you what you want to put there. Now over here we have some buttons that give us the flexibility to do stuff. Now see this button, when you click on it, it gives you question, an opportunity to create a new question. And this one, you import question. Let's say you've created a question somewhere or in a different Google form, then you can import it there. And also add title and description. Okay, and this one you add image, and this one video, and this one you add another section. Okay, another page to the Google form. Okay, sometimes when you are creating the form, you see that after creating another page, you send it to another page, and in that order, that is where you are supposed to click. Okay, so these are the buttons for that. So over here, let me start from here. Here is the theme, the coloring. It's about how to choose the color, choose header. You can put image over there. the theme, the background, the font style and everything. You can do that over here. And also here is the preview. Okay, this is the preview. This how the user will see it. You see over here there's no response or question. You just come and submit it. Okay, then also we have some few settings you can do about it. Okay, so we have general, presentation, or quizzes or whatever. Okay, so the next thing too is you have more. You can copy and print, get pre-filed link. The most important thing I want to talk about here is add collaborators. Okay, you can, let's say two people are trying to manage the account. Okay, you can add someone through email. When you click on it like this, it will load. Then you can send a person an invite, okay, through the email of the person. So let's say I'll say Isa Ahmed. Okay, then I'll click on it, then I'll send to him. Okay, but I'm not doing that. So you can also equally see the number of people who are submitting to the form. Now let's create some few questions over here. So over here I'm going to say that email. Okay, good. Now I can add a picture at the background of it. I can choose not to. Then the type of response I want. So we have short answer, paragraph, that's long answer, multiple choice, checkbox, drop down. We also have file upload. Let's say in case you are required to upload a file, linear scale, scale from 1 to something, multiple choice grade, tick box, date and time. So these are options that type of answers that you could provide. So email is, let's say, short answer. You get it. Then I can make it a required. Okay, that is, it is compulsory to fill this particular form. If not, you can proceed. Okay, now you can delete this question by clicking here. You can duplicate it by clicking here. Okay, so most often what I do is I just click duplicate, then I have it into two. Then I'll change it to, let's say, first name. Okay, like this, first name, and it's also required to get it. Or stand still, you click on this add new question, then you give the question last name. Okay, then it's also short answer. You get it. Then you require it. You see, but so you keep on requiring. So that's to me that is a long way. So I just click on duplicate. Then I still have the required over there. Then I am good to go. So let's say phone number. Slow, my keyboard was up. So phone number, right? Okay, so and it's also what required. So so it's a number. So sometimes they give suggestions to you. It's a number, yes, then it should be a number. So all the input will say that you can only input a number over there. Cool. So over here, let's say level. Let's say level, so that we can try our hands on what multiple check boxes. So I'll say that I need what checkbox. Now then I'll say level 100. Let's say level 100, level 200, level 300. Okay, then level 400. Then I can also add other in case you are not in any of these levels. I can say other. You get it. So you can only choose one. Slow, I think my internet connection. You can only choose one. Okay, of these. That's where you are using you can only choose from this. Okay, you can only choose one from this when you are using check boxes. Okay, now when it comes to multiple choice, that is, you can make double, choices. You can make more than one choices. Okay, so Google Form is just basically very simple. I think someone called me on my phone and the internet connection stopped. But anyway, I think we get what we want. So the next thing is let's wait for it to reload, and the next thing is how to actually share the link, how to send to people for them to fill it. Okay. So the next thing is um you go to send. Now we want to send it, okay, but let's add some few, I think, decoration to it. So I'm going to choose an image for my header. When I click, let me go back so that you can follow the process. Yeah, so I'll go back so that I know you see the process. You go to this customize theme, then you choose an image over here. So they have some preset pictures, or you can upload your own pictures, or maybe from your Google account. Okay, good. So let's say let's use one of their pictures. I would like this basketball thing. So I'll choose it, then I'll go back. So I've selected it. You see it will appear on the background over here. Then so the background too, depending on what you want, you change it. Then I think we will go to send. Okay, so here it's very important. Now there are three ways of what sending how do you call it, Google form. So I have sent through email, or share the link, or add it to your website. Okay, those who knows HTML and probably programming should understand this particular code. You just copy this code and paste it on your website, and it will give the visitors, those who visit your website, like that's the visitors, the ability to fill the form. Okay, so you have the email, the person you want to send to. Okay, we are using the email form of sending the form. So we have email, the person you want to send it to. Let's say Ahmed Isa. I'm not going to send it to Ahmed Isa in either way. So if there are 100 people, you provide 100 emails. Let's say, let me use Namibra again. You get it. I'm going to send to 100 people. I have to type all their names over there. Then you can equally give a subject, and this is the message you are sending to them. Okay, and over here you can add a collaborator, someone who can also be an admin to this particular form. Then over here too, you can copy the link, you can copy it, then you share it on WhatsApp or wherever you want people to fill it. But you see this email is very long, then you can click shorten to shorten the email, then you copy it. Okay, or you can click here to share it on Facebook or Twitter, then here you copy it and paste on your website. So basically that's how we create Google form, and I encourage you that if you want to learn more about it yourself, try your hands on it, try to create Google form for yourself, and cool, you are good to go. It's not anything big that you should be scared of. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.